Assalamu alaikum. Let's explore Doha GMW together. We arrived at Hamad International Airport around the morning time. This beautiful, futuristic mosque just outside the airport became our first destination. There was a metro connected to the airport and we decided to start our journey by visiting the metro first. One day pass for the metro was 6 Qatari riyals. We were so tired by the time we reached our hotel, and at night, after having some rest, we decided to go out to explore the city. We had dinner in the city center surrounded by this futuristic view and magical trains passing by. Never have I ever imagined Doha to be so beautiful and modern. The architecture of most buildings were just stunning. And adding to that, the weather was so nice. We had a late night walk in Souq Waqif, an open-air bazaar market, which is one of the popular places in Doha. Walking through Souq Waqif feels like stepping back in time, as if you are living in the past. You can see this view just outside the Souq Waqif. Right next to it. The mix of tradition and modernity here is incredible. On the second day, I went to Vilagio Mall, which is the only one place in Doha with an ice rink. This is the ice rink! I love it! Okay, I was excited, but the ice rink slots did not suit me, so I'll be coming back here after a few days. In the evening, we attended GMW dinner in Katara Village. GMW was the reason why I was in Doha. Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! We were at a Palestinian restaurant trying Palestinian cuisine and it was amazing. After dinner we enjoyed another night walk with friends in Katara Village. Evenings in Doha feel so peaceful and calming. On that day we got to experience more traditional side of Katara Village. This is National Qatar Library. Let's get in. Opening up. Oh. Wow.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful.
Because of our connection.
Then give people tools so that they can talk about it, share.
Share 3 things that we learned.
This was the official start of GMW 2024. Global Muslim Workation is a place where Muslim innovators, entrepreneurs, any talent you can ever imagine comes together to exchange and share knowledge and their experiences. Afterwards, we attended workshops. The one I attended was about living a life of purpose. In the evening, we listened to an impactful speech by Sami Hamdi.
That the boy is tired, maybe it's not a good thing to drag him out for him to sit.
The occupation built everything. Every places, buildings, houses, and people. The bombing is very close around.
Followed by a documentary portraying what's happening in Palestine.
What I just did for Saeed is I took photos since this space is here.
Camera. I had to take special permission to take 30 boxes of equipment into Bahrain, into the sanctuary. All the equipment.
The next day started by visiting Virginia Commonwealth University of Arts in Doha Education City,
which is a primary care physician in the UK.
We attended a presentation by Peter Sanders, followed by Continuum Sparks Awards finalists' presentations. I also came across this masterpiece in the halls of the university. can guess where I spent my afternoon at. I went back to Villaggio Mall to the ice rink. The skate blades were blunt, ice was very hard, and the scene was very blurry, but I was happy. Afterwards, we went to the Mina port, got on the boats, and headed towards Pearl Island. Modern Qatar, like with beautiful buildings. The view of the skyscrapers on the other side of the sea reminded me of Dubai. This was a view I never expected I would see in Doha. We enjoyed the sunset on the boat and headed back afterwards.
Visa has been featured in many publications, and I hope they are available.
On this day we gathered at al-mujadilah center for women, and we had guest talks and workshops. We are now at Sira exhibition, and these are a set of stones narrating the life of our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Let's go one by one. This was the last day of our trip in Doha. We went to a beautiful farm on the outskirts of the city. We had series of guest talks and discussions. This was followed by planting a tree in the farm, which then followed by fireside chats and dinner. Next day, before my flight, I went to this futuristic mosque in the education city and enjoyed its views. With that, amazing trip to Doha and GMW summit was over. Everyone who attended the summit were feeling sad, leaving the city and the people they have met. One last interesting experience about Doha was this train inside the airport that took us to our departure gates. I hope you enjoyed this vlog as much as I enjoyed visiting Doha and GMW Summit. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and let me know which country you wanna see in my next travel vlog.